If you'd like to know what spiritual evolution looks like, or I could say spiritual growth. So this feels like a journey where you're running a marathon and you have been running for a very, very long time. Looking right, left, nobody with you. Yes, some people come in, they give you some water, and then they leave you running, and you do not have a particular destination. But still, you recognize that wherever you go, you're reaching somewhere. Whatever the race looks like, you're reaching somewhere, but you just have to keep on going. So definitely you do not have a destination. Spiritual growth is a journey, not a destination. But most importantly, you're going to have to prepare for that race, because it is going to be a very, very long race, my chosen ones. Grand Rising, everyone. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is going as planned. This is nikymus, and you are welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking numbers free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share the video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back, and I thank you for your love and support. I think let's get this microphone in the hands today. I feel like. Motivation video for today, my chosen ones. Spiritual evolution and growth. Now, where do I start? One day you're going to make a choice. My chosen ones, one day you are going to make a choice. It may be today, it may be next week, maybe tomorrow. Maybe you're going to make a choice next year. You are going to make a choice. The reason why people make very difficult choices is because sometimes you feel like you've had enough. Now, I don't know what is enough for you, what enough means for you. For me, enough was entangling with toxic people and getting entangled in toxic relationships. That was for me what was enough. That was my enough. Yours might be different. Maybe for yours, enough is in the job. You're fed up of that toxic boss. It may be your workmates. You may be fed up of your landlords. You may be fed up of your housemates. I don't know for you what is enough. But one day, you're going to get up one day and you will say enough is enough, and you're leaving. This thing is going to trigger something in you that you never knew existed within your soul. It is going to push you into something very different, something you have never done before. You will sometimes think that you have done something wrong, or you may have that guilt, thinking that you have done anything wrong, or maybe you're probably moving the wrong direction. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter who you are going to make a choice. All the biggest inventors you have seen in this universe, everything they have done started with one choice. They had to make a choice, and they went on a certain journey. I don't know, maybe you want to talk about the journey that launched the Nike shoes, or you want to talk about the journey which launched those Louis Vuitton bags you're using, or you want to talk about the journey which launched the plates that you're eating your food, the spoons you're using, maybe the clothes you wear. I don't know what the journey was. It can be any journey. Somebody made a decision at some point in time. And there is something that motivated those individuals to do that particular decision in their lives. In other words, they had enough. Maybe somebody had enough of eating food the traditional way, and they thought that they're going to need some place where they can place their food. So somebody came up with an idea, and they came up with a plate. And somebody was like, you're not going to use his hands anymore. So they were like, okay, they need something to help them to scoop the food from the plate. They invented the spoon. I've told you spiritual journey is anything. Did those particular inventors stop so many years ago? No, they didn't stop. They are still running this race. Until this moment in time, they're still producing that same spoon they produced 50, 70, 80 years ago. They have just advanced the technology, but it is the same product, similar product, doing the same thing. Now, let me tell you something about this so-called spiritual journey, evolution or growth. The moment you start that journey, you best understand that you're going to walk alone. That is the very first thing I first had to understand way back in time. You are going to be on your own. You are going to walk alone. Will there be some people along the journey? Yes. Every level that you reach, God is going to send somebody. So you are going to start getting used to the people they call destiny helpers. When I was starting my journey, well, I'd already started moving a little bit. And then I remember that time I lost my job. I was fired from work. To make it precise, I've already done a whole video on that incident. I was fired from work. So there I am sitting and I'm thinking that, I've been doing these jobs, I did that one, I was sacked. I did this one, I was sacked. I did the other one, I was treated very poorly. So I was thinking that, what about this whole cycle of failed jobs that I've been doing? I was like, I think I need to stop this whole thing. It's not making sense. Yes, I struggled financially. Okay, I struggled financially. Sometimes people don't tell you these things. A lot of these life coaches, they don't tell you the other things. Me, I'll tell you as it is. I struggled, yes, financially, because I wasn't working. And then eventually that time, I was like, okay, I'm going to do what I can do best. Let me continue inspiring people. Let me continue to make videos. It's what I'd already been training, or I'd been training myself to do. So I said, let me just try to perfect it a little bit more. I continued my videos. Did I go hungry? No. Somewhere along the journey, somebody came in, they blessed me with some money. That money kept me moving with food and stuff like that. It wasn't easy. Each and every step you reach on your journey, as long as you know that you are in your authenticity and you're walking in your truth, let me promise you something, ladies and gentlemen, somebody is going to come along your way and they are going to bless you with the resources that you need. But you're going to start with a choice. You are really going to make that choice. And you're going to start walking. A destiny helper can only find you when you have started walking. A destiny helper cannot find you watching Netflix. A destiny helper cannot find you watching the news on TV. Your destiny helper will find you walking on your journey. They will give you a little push. Like I've told you in the beginning, somebody's racing. They will come and give him some water, drink, keep on going. Then they go. These people will continue their way. Those people, they are called destiny helpers. They are sent by the universe to bless you. Because God can see you have a dream. You surely, even if you don't understand where you're going, because I've told you this whole thing is not a destination. You have a dream. You have a vision. You are walking towards that vision. So what really happens is that now God will start sending in some people to help you push you further into your journey. There is going to be haters. Where are you going? You're on this race. They are seeing you on this truck racing. You're running. You're running your own race. You're not competing with anybody. Because you see, like I've told you, you're running your own journey. You don't have competitors on the left and you do not have competitors on the right. So this is why I've told you that when you ever meet a person who is trying to compete with you, then you're dealing with what do they call those people? You're dealing with a spirit. That spirit that an evil spirit which doesn't like you to continue moving ahead. So basically, a person that competes with you is a person that is jealous of you. So that person possesses a jealous spirit, a spirit of jealousy and envy. A spiritual journey, you are looking left, nobody there, right, nobody there. Some people come in, help you. You keep on going, they go their way, you go your way, you keep on moving. There's no destination, you're on a journey. There is going to be haters, yes. They will be screaming at you, you're not doing anything, they don't recognize what you're doing. Why don't you give up? Did you know that actually while you're trying to better your life in every way possible, my chosen ones, did you know there is some people on their knees praying that you give up? It can't get any worse than that. You are waking up with a dream. Not only are you thinking about it, you are doing something about it. You're going about it. Now, here are the people that you used to call your besties, the best people in town, the people used to be around you, family members, whatever. They are telling you, you're not going anywhere. So those are the people you're going to be hearing screaming. They'll be screaming from the background. You have got to run too far enough to an extent whereby they can now scream and you can no longer hear them. I'll repeat this one more time. You have taken the choice. You have made a choice to start walking some journey, some kind of journey, whatever journey it will be. When you start identifying these haters and the people that don't want to see you grow or evolve, you need to run so far enough to an extent that when they continue screaming, you can no longer hear them. You're so many miles away. That's how it should look like. Because they're going to scream. People, they do not want anybody that is doing unfamiliar things. People, they do not want anyone who is doing something that is very intimidating and scary for them, that they do not even understand. Is what I'm telling you, my chosen one. That's how it is. It's how this whole thing works. Growth and evolution is not for everyone. People will hate you and do not like you because you're doing something that they can't even process in their own heads. You're doing something, they are thinking that, what is this person doing? What is going on with this person? Are they running mad? Are they going crazy? What is happening? You're doing something about your life. People do not like that. People want to see you doing the basic things, dating toxic women, dating toxic men. You're not healing yourself. You're still stuck with the toxic job, in the toxic job environment. You're still dealing with the toxic boss. That is where people want you to be. If you are doing anything other than that, they do not like it. My chosen one day you're going to wake up and you're going to decide it's enough. Those are the 3 words that are going to change your life forever. The very moment you say it is enough, and you're not saying it because you want to say it, you are saying it with intention, you mean it, that is the moment your life will change in a way you have not seen before. Because when it is enough, then you have to now start making your own choices in life and where it is you need to go. You're going to start running the race. Now you will start running the race to your destiny. It's going to be a very long marathon. Okay? It is going to be a very long marathon, I know some people that I found already in the game, they are still running that marathon. They are still on the game. We're talking about 5 years ago. I've found some people already doing their thing. They are still on the game, doing their thing. So whatever it is you think it is, that journey, don't try to put that, okay, this is where I'm going to go and that's where I'm going to reach. There's no destination. Me, I've told you, even the people that have been producing the things that we use on a regular basis, they are still producing until this moment. The companies have not closed. Some of them have because of evolution, things have evolved and stuff. But there are some companies are still running. After decades, the companies are still going. Those people that had the dream, they have not stopped. They are continuing to move on. They are continuing to run that race. So is it exhausting? Yes. There's going to be moments where you will wake up one day and you'll be thinking like, oh, are you really going to push on? Do you really want to keep on going? Because you will feel like you're really, really exhausted. Yes, you're going to get exhausted. Okay? You're going to get exhausted. Both physically, spiritually, yes, you will burn out. But whatever you want to give up, you always have to remember, where did you start and why did you start in the first place? And when you started. Because you have to choose if you're going to continue running that race or you're going to go back to the beginning and start doing something different, that you was doing many years ago. So that's going to take you back some years. So this journey is there's no way backwards. It's a one-way ticket. There's no way backwards to the past. If it's a relationship you left behind, let it go. You was dealing with a psychopath, let them go. The psychopath is not going to run the marathon with you. You're going to be on your own, moving your own direction. That person you've been dealing with is not going to evolve with you. Narcissist, the same thing. Let them go. Toxic work environment, let it go. There's going to be moments where you're going to choose your mental health, my ladies and gentlemen. You are going to choose your mental health. You did not come here to sacrifice your mental health for other people so that other people can be comfortable. There is people who want you to be in a certain position where they are comfortable doing certain things to you. It makes them feel good when they are torturing people, abusing people, and that kind of stuff. Abusing power even sometimes. You see it, let it go. Let it go. You don't have to know where you're going. You're going to figure things out on the way. You don't have to know all the little things. Other things, you will figure them out on the way. Start moving and embark on this journey, but you need to prepare because it's going to be a race. Okay? So that has been a motivational video for today, my chosen ones. Let us know what you think. You guys know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Desmos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.